I want to take a step back and kind of put a pin in the whole Jets, Taylor Swift stuff, but more so about Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson, if you just take that fumble out at the end of the game, that's probably the best game he's ever played in his career. I think he actually won some fans over. People finally was like, well, you know what? You went toe-to-toe with the boogeyman and actually outplayed him. But then you fumbled the ball at the end and you gave the boogeyman a chance and it cost you. But Zach Wilson played a good game. You've given now the fans a taste of what you actually can do. There's no going back now. You have to build on this. And I think Zach Wilson kind of won a lot of people over. And sometimes what helps you win people over is when somebody comes at you unnecessarily that people hate even more. And that was Rodney Harrison. When he made his comment after the game, they're interviewing Chris Jones, defensive tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Harrison is trying to bait Chris Jones into saying something super derogatory and super negative about Zach Wilson. To Chris Jones' credit, he didn't fall for the bait. He didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Pause. He didn't let Rodney Harris bait him into calling Zach Wilson trash. Now, Chris Jones, you were saying some wild things like Zach Wilson's special. I don't know about all that. But Rodney Harris was trying to bait him. Now, for those of you who don't know, Rodney Harrison, he was a San Diego Charger, but then he kind of really made his way with the New England Patriots as a long-time open feud hate for the New York Jets. So anytime he can kind of dig at the New York Jets, he's going to take the opportunity to do. I don't think in the national point when you're interviewing, you got to be, if you're doing it on a podcast, if you're doing it on the radio, if you're doing it on a kind of a side deal, when you're on the national stage, that's not the time I think you should really be trying to take those type of personal digs at a player like Zach Wilson. And I think that and the negative severity that he's faced from that has kind of helped people like, you know what? I kind of like Zach Wilson now. It was like, we got to defend Zach Wilson because of the atrocity that Harrison was trying to make on him. Now Zach Wilson has become a favorite to people.